What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jerry. This is Cyber Off-Road and an episode of Broke My Shit, but we're gonna fix it. So I basically broke my half shaft on my right rear axle, and it's got these splines right here, and these splines marry the hub right here. So these two go connected like so. And when they're connected, this is what actually spins the wheels. But in between this, there's this knuckle. And I basically drove it for like 200 miles with my axle messed up. And I messed up this center, which is where the hub goes. This is the inside, this is the outside. And that's the piece that's right there. So we're gonna remove the old pieces and we're gonna install the knuckle, the hub, and the half shaft. We're gonna do step by step. If you find this useful, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you. I finally broke my Cybertruck. 2.5 years. I've been driving off-road, ocean, trees, dirt, mud, snow, sand dunes, my favorite. But I did have a pretty big issue. My center bolt on my right-hand side drive shaft or half shaft, it came loose. I tried to tighten it, and halfway back on my last trip, it just broke, and the shaft was making this horrible noise. And there's nothing really on the internet that shows how to repair this. The Tesla manual, it does show some instructions, but hey, I'm gonna be, one of the hardest guys on these Cybertrucks. I might as well make these repair videos, so hopefully it can help you. I actually have a lot more videos that I think I'm gonna start loading up, but we're gonna do a removal, replace, and retorque, and all brand new. So hopefully at the end of this video, I'm hoping we don't need an alignment because we are gonna move everything, but let's check it out. Okay, so the irony of all this that we're picking up the parts for my truck is that I had to fix the gas truck, or the gas Jeep, so I could go pick up the parts for the EV truck. Worst part about all this is that I'm a master mechanic by trade, and I still have to work on my own cars, but it is what it is. Nothing lasts forever. So here's one of the reasons I like my truck, because I don't know, man, ever since I got EVs, it seems like you can't keep gas in the cars no matter how many times I go to a gas station. So there we go. Tesla Montebello. I'll just put it right here in the back. Yeah, so I ended up having to fix this one just so I could come get parts. Isn't that ironic, bro? I know. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is go in your truck, go into service, and put it on jack mode. Then I want to go back into software. You hold the icon. You'll see a kind of like bubble right there. And you can type in the magic password. And what I want to do is go into chassis, suspension. Then you gotta open the gateway, and you basically have to hold the right turn signal and the brake for like 7 seconds, I think. And it'll open up the gateway. Once this is open, turn off your blinker. Exit back out of that. And I want to deflate specifically my right rear. So it's my right rear. And I'm gonna run it. So it's gonna deflate my right rear to give me, let's go check it out. What it's gonna do, it should give me a little bit more access to move around the, yeah, you can see it's going up. Once you have your truck in jack mode, in service, you've deflated the right-hand side rear tire, you can remove your tire like I've already done so. And I put a 6-ton jack right here where the holdup is, because I'm actually gonna be working and I'm gonna have to pull all this apart. So what you wanna do is make sure that there's no pressure on any of these components over here. But I do have a jack underneath there for safety because there's nothing else holding it on the backside. So the main thing, guys, make sure that you're secure. The way I have this jack set up, it's on the lift point on the bottom. So it's holding this whole right rear corner up. So, you know, make sure that you have it properly secured, make sure it's not on an angle, and then you can start taking off some bolts. My half shaft kind of released all this gooey stuff. It's grease and oil from the boot, so I got my gloves on, but it says to release this lock from the caliper. Picked up from the bottom of those red tabs, kind of hard to see because it's full of grease, and then I slipped the red lock back towards the truck, and then you're supposed to push on this to be able to release the whole clip like that. Okay, so it says to do that. It's got like this this push on zip tie right here, so we're gonna pull that because it actually has another one back here. So you just pull both of them, and then this is out of the way completely. So the next step, it says to remove this bolt right here, which is the top bolt on the upper control arm. So we're just gonna put it back snug. We're gonna remove the caliper. And I think it's the same size socket. And once you get the 2 bolts out, I do believe this whole brake can will come off. Oh, I already kind of skipped a step. You gotta take off this bolt right here too. I'll show you guys in a minute once I get this bolt off. These bolts are 21 millimeters that hold up brake can in there. But let me show you. So there's this bolt right here. Should probably take that off before anything else. That way when we release the brake, we can actually put it somewhere else safely. So I'm gonna get the second bolt off this brake can. It's holding onto the whole brake drum. So I got the whole brake assembly off, but it seems to be out of the way right there. Okay, so we got all that off. Now here's the hub, and when this bolt broke, I was taking off the tire and putting it back on, and I stripped one of the lug nuts, and I ended up having to grind this one off. But we're gonna have to replace this whole thing anyways. So once this is off, Holy smokes. Oops. There goes the top nut. I think I want to lift this guy up just so it's out of the way and gives me more room. Okay, so now I got this out of the way and you can see the damage. So these splines here, they marry those splines there. And what happened was that my drive shaft, when the bolt broke off, it just basically was spinning. You could see the damage. Horrible. Wow. On the service manual that you're supposed to use a pulling tool, but because it's already kind of been flopping around, I think it'll pop out. So let's try it. Oh, yep, just like I thought. Okay, so we've already removed the half shaft, and now we have to remove I actually bought this whole knuckle, and I didn't realize that I still need this brake liner, so I still have to take off the knuckle anyways to replace it. But I do want to mention that these harnesses are really delicate, so we're going to remove this harness, and it has just a press-on clip right here, which we're just going to pop off. And then it's got T30 bolt right here holding the wheel speed sensor. So I'm just gonna take off the screw. And then the wheel sensor should just pop out. I'm gonna check for damage because it looks like it could be damaged. No, it doesn't look damaged. It's just dirty. It's got metal. It's got metal. It had metal. I'm cleaning it off. Okay, so our wheel speed sensor is good. So I'm just gonna move this harness completely out of the way over here so it doesn't get damaged. And then now all I have to take off is the screw here for this tie rod, and there's one down here holding the bottom knuckle to the lower control arm. 21 millimeter, but it's got this long hex at the bottom of it, so you'll probably need a long 21 millimeter to be able to remove that nut. Hey, buddy.
Hey, I'm coming. I'll be there.
Okay, so we got this tie rod off. The rear steering tie rod, and I just got this bottom link that I got it's a 24 millimeter. So hopefully I need the nut, I don't care too much about the screw because that's gonna get replaced with a knuckle. Oh, that came off surprisingly easy. So I need to reuse the nut. So save your nut. And then I'm just gonna hit this one with the sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Just like that, guys. So now the whole knuckle is off. And now it's time to assemble back because we got the whole knuckle off. Oh, I do need the brake liner, so we got to take it apart from there, split it, and then I got to reuse that brake liner. I'll give you a different view. And basically, it just goes sandwiched between the hub and the knuckle, just like that. So that's the knuckle. This, make sure to have your cutout for the caliper. Like I said, we tried putting it backwards, it just doesn't line up. So it has to go like this. So here's a new hub, and just for reference, this is the new hub, and you can see nice and beautiful splines, and this one is really messed up. Now I did notice that it has these 2 points. So I guess it has a point here. I'm guessing the other one would have been right here because they're kind of opposite of each other. So we're just gonna set this in. Like this, with the point, just like that. Now we just got to put the bolts from underneath, but I'm going to clean them before we do that. All right, guys, so I got backup. I got Mr. Yuri right here, and he actually has an interesting story. He broke a lot of shit on his truck. You want in 1 year. You know what? You think I break my truck? He's got me beat. But that's the story for another day. We're gonna look into it. He changed his rack and pinion. It's not really rack and pinion, right? It's a Bluetooth steering is what we're gonna call it. It's steer by wire. Yeah, it's got some weird name, but going back to this truck. So we've already got the hub installed, hand tight with the bolts. We couldn't torque it until we get it up in there, but we do have it snug. But I think the next step is going to be this half shaft, and this half shaft has this snap ring right here, and then you're supposed to be able to push it into the drive motor in there and hear an audible snap. So that's what we're going to try to do right now, and hopefully we could catch it on video. I'm gonna try to get as close as possible so we can see it. Just like that. Okay, so I want to hear a nice satisfying snap. So I think the trick's gonna be to get this to start. Oh, I think that did it.
I think that did it too.
Yeah. Okay. So now our half shaft is already in. So now we gotta pick this knuckle and then start the process to put it back in. So I'm gonna put it right here. Now, remember, these are just hand tight, so we can't forget to torque these down after it's installed. Yeah, we should probably just pull that out. Gotta give it to Tesla. Some pretty interesting work. I think I'm gonna have to get another bungee to hold this up. Because, yeah, because no, I think if we hold it right there, it'd be perfect. No shocker that they're orange. Okay, so I'll pick it up. I'm just gonna. That's pretty good. Okay, so we put some more bungees to suspend the axle because we got to get this bad boy here and here first. I just want to make sure that it's clean. I think it is. Yeah, it's clean. It's dry. It's supposed to be dry. It's supposed to be dry so it can, let me see that rag just in case. There was a lot of oil and stuff from in between here. Cause it was, I drove for 200 miles like that. But the same problem you had, the AAA only does 100 miles.
Yeah.
That's kind of like a, what good is that, right? It's only
not dirty like it's with the regular.
I guess. Okay, let me see where the nut's at though. There should be. Let me see this one. It's this one. I probably should have bought new nuts. So note to self: if you're gonna go through the work, all this work, buy new nuts too, because they don't come new. I think it'll work because it has a locking system, but as you can see, it's a little damaged at the end, but it'll be fine. It was really hard to come out anyways, so okay, so I'm gonna lift it up. You want to see about putting, oh shit, I grabbed it from this and it slipped out. You want to see about putting the nut. There, that's good. We just gotta get it hand tight. You know what? Let me look up what the specs are to torque that down. Okay, so we got our big torque wrench, and this bolt right here, the bottom on the lower control arm, it's a 24 millimeter nut, and Tesla suggests 140 pounds. So, oh shit, it was already close. Like really close. It's already there? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're good. Okay, so now that that's torqued, I think we should, well, now that that one's torqued, I think I should torque these guys, because once we put this drive shaft, the half shaft, I'm not going to be able to get to these guys.
They're not torqued yet?
Not torqued, no.
I should have torqued them outside.
No, I couldn't. It was too strong. I couldn't hold it.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so now that we have that, guys, we're gonna torque. Oh, these are 77 foot-pounds. Help me hold it. There you go, thanks. Damn, seems like a lot.
It's a shorter handle, that's why.
That's what she said. These are kind of important. If these fucking fall off, that's it. Okay, that's torqued. Okay, so these are torqued. This one's torqued. This one's torqued. Now I think we're gonna install the half shaft. We're gonna marry the half shaft to the knuckle, and then we're just gonna install the bolt that holds it in place. I've been very, very curious on how exactly this mounts, and Tesla's kind of nonchalant about it. Like, oh, just install this to that and torque the bolt. So what I did notice is that it has like another snap ring right there, but I don't see a register really. Oh, I guess it does have a groove in there. Okay, so there's a groove in here for this snap ring to lock in place. So I'm gonna lay down just so I could get a better visual of what exactly we're doing here. This is the only part that I don't know how to. It might be really easy, I don't know, but how can you see, you know what I mean?
You gotta feel it.
You gotta feel it, exactly. So
Snap.
it's like that's like you can't really see anymore. Once it's in there, you can't really see anymore.
No, let's do a little lower.
That looks good. Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah, you want to put the bolt? I felt it. It slipped right in. It might be hard because it has Loctite, huh? You get that? I think it's 24 millimeter. If it's a lock, get the gun, Yuri. Just drive it in.
It's a lot, yeah.
Yeah, get the gun. I just don't want to let go because I felt it go in. Easy. Okay, that's good. I think we'll torque it once the tires and everything's on the ground. That'll be snug. Okay, so it felt really good going in, guys. So, but I did have to kind of give you that, thank you, that mechanics feeling that you get when you can't really see and you have to feel with your hands. You already knows that feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think we need this spongy anymore. Oh, wait, this one? Yeah, this one. We don't need it. Perfect. Perfect. And then this guy will go like this. We could probably drop that and then put this one on at the end, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Right? So you want to do me a favor and jack it up a little bit so it's not hanging completely down? Yeah, keep going. Perfect. Keep going. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, that's it. Oh shit, this guy's almost in. This guy's almost in. It's like too easy, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm here.
No, right? I mean, it looks really easy. I mean, I've struggled with Hondas. You know what I mean? Like everything's sideways, you know.
This is just like the right size. It's not too small. It's not too big. Not too
There's
thin.
plenty of room, right? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, so I'm gonna drop this one down. So we got the nut on. I think this one's a 21. 21. I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna snug it because I'm gonna torque everything. Oh, I need the long one. It's out here somewhere. No, the long socket. It's over here. It's over here. Because of the stud, you need a deep throat or long socket. I think that's good. We'll just torque it. It's like too much. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. We still need to torque the center bolt, but we're gonna do this towards the end. We got one more, the rear steer, and the infamous rear steer. I haven't broken one of these though. Me, I haven't. I've been with people that have though.
At the end of your career, yes. I'm very hopeful.
Okay.
I had it prepared right instead of the knuckle.
Oh, yeah, it's right here. Okay, now it's tight, and we're just gonna torque it now. You know damn well in the field you're not torquing none of this in the field.
Oh no, I didn't. And but I think it should be like what, 140?
It's the same, 140.
140?
Yeah. Crack. Okay. That's it. There is a tool to release the brake, but we didn't have that tool. And to be honest with you, there's enough slack on the hose. Oh, you know what? I gotta put this first, Yuri. The speed sensor. This is kind of important.
Kinda. Oh, I see.
I don't even think I need that light anymore. Yeah, you can see. Okay, so the speed sensor goes through here, and then there's a clip right here, like this.
Had to raise it up a little.
This one, I can't remember. It can't go through. This is going to be interesting because I don't remember.
You had the other tire to look at, right?
Yeah. Oh, it goes right here. Okay. We'll leave this one alone. But this one, the speed sensor, goes like this. And you stick it in. There's like no resistance, so it's just one screw. I got it really, really easy with these guys. Can you hand me that gun over there? That one. Yeah, perfect.
Sure.
Make sure you don't over tighten it. Okay, so the speed sensor is done. And I think, if I remember correctly, this goes right here. Yep. And then this one goes right here. Perfect. So this one goes here, and then this one goes here, and then it goes connected to your caliper. Okay, so now we can put the rotor and the caliper that we didn't have the Tesla tool to undo. I don't even think it's a Tesla tool. I think it's just automotive at this point now. Because now a lot of cars have a... I don't work on cars. I know, you can never, dude. If you only knew how many tools I have.
I
know. And I have tools that I haven't used in years. Okay.
Now, moment of truth. That should fit.
Oh, it should. I'm gonna find the... Yep, just like that. Yep. And then this goes over right there. You wanna give me that little tiny 10 millimeter? Nope, the little screw, the 10 millimeter screw, yeah. This one goes here. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot. The brake line goes over, and there's just a 10 millimeter. We'll tighten it up right now. I'm just gonna connect, well, actually, I'll wait on connecting that because I think I need to secure. No, it's something not right here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now it's right. Okay. Okay, now that it's in place, I just got to put the 2 bolts that secure the brake caliper. I think these are 21 millimeters. So basically I could take apart this whole truck, 21 millimeter, 24 millimeter, and 10 millimeter. It's the only sizes I've ever used. Okay, so this one goes here. Yeah, probably better. It's probably better just to get it snug with the ratchet. It's right there. Yeah, perfect. That's what I used to take them off. There.
Oh.
So it gives them a lot more room.
I can check it up a little more.
You want to jack it up a little bit? Yeah, that kind of helped. That's it. If you lower it, I think I could get it. La jack?
Like all the way?
Yeah.
Going down.
Go for it. You have to turn it. It's pretty hard. That's what happens when you take shit in the sand.
I know, but if you don't want to drop.
It already dropped. It's only going to drop so much.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, that might be enough. That might be enough. Okay, so we're going to do the top bolt here. Actually, no, this is the caliper sensor. This caliper sensor has a lock, so it goes in and then it has a lock. So make sure to slide that red lock into place. And then this is tight. That should be good. The speed sensors are, we're done. This one?
No, we didn't torque it down, did we?
This one, yeah.
We did?
Yeah. All we got left is to torque this guy down. So there was a Tesla update. This bolt, they changed the specs to 221 pounds. So the torque we were using, yeah, it could have got there. It could have got there, but it was gonna be tough to go 220 pounds with this guy. That's it. Super easy with this big boy. It says in the manual that you have to do post alignment. Because it's Tesla. I never fit so loose. It's because it's brand new. This last step right here. Make sure to torque down your nuts, your lug nuts. It's recommending 151 pounds. So make sure that you torque all of them to 151 pounds. Alright, just got done doing a test drive and we got no codes and full self-driving is driving. It's driving absolutely perfect. What do you think, Yuri? We did a good job?
Good job.
Good job? Easy done. So if you find this video helpful, guys, make sure to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.